All right. This is Chapter 10. Chapter 10, just trying to focus this. Chapter 10 practice test. And the first question, problem A, asks for the length of A. And it's important that we look at this information. It says triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. So angle A corresponds to angle X. That's not angle X. To angle X. Angle B equals angle Y. Angle C equals angle Z. And we also need to know the sides. AB is equal to XY. BC is equal to YZ. And AC is equal to XZ. XZ. So when we have to find the first one, which is side A, we have to look that side A is line segment BC. So BC, and what is BC's corresponding side? YZ. So YZ. So A corresponds to 6. And we also need to have the known. And we have to see what corresponding sides are the known. Well, we see AC, and AC is XZ. Well, XZ is still an unknown. So we can't use 55 and Y. That is not the known. The known is going to be 20 and 4. And we would use A, B, and X, Y. And now we want to fill in the information. BC is A, YZ is 6, equals AB, which is 20, and XY is 4. So seeing this, we would cross product, and that's going to be 4 times A equals 6 times 20. 4A equals 120, multiplied by 1/4, multiplied by 1/4, and we're left with A equals 30. So, the side A equals 30. And that's how you would do problem A. Problem B, you're going to tackle in the same, or problem B, finding the length of Y, and I'll erase this. You're going to deal with it in the same exact fashion. You're going to use the known. Now, some people say, why don't we use, can we use 30 in our equation finding the B? I would advise you not to, because if you made a mistake in part A, you most certainly will not be able to get problem B correct. If you use the known information, which is 20 and 4, you actually still have an opportunity of getting that correct. No matter, it doesn't matter if you got A correct or not, you still have the possibility of getting problem B correct. So we want to look at the value of Y, which is XZ, and XZ corresponds with AC, and then we want to use our known again. We want to use our 20 and our 4 again. So the important thing with this is you want to set it up where the corresponding triangles. So since you have XZ in the numerator, you want to use XY in the numerator. And you would have AB b in the denominator. So your corresponding triangles are still okay, and your corresponding sides are this way. So it is important to plug in that value. Do you have a class coming in?
Hi guys.
No, good. So xz, now we're going to plug in values, is y. AC is going to be 55. And then xy is 4, and AB is 20. Again, you want to cross product, and we're left with 20 times y equals 55 times 4. 20 times y is 20y. 55 times 4 is 220. We'll multiply by 1 over 20. Multiply by 1 over 20. And you're left with y equals 11. 220 over 20 reduces to 11. So that would be problem A and B. Very important to use this chart up in the top there. So let's move to page 2. Page 2 asks a very simple question. Is the triangle with the sides 9, 13, and 18 a right triangle? What we have to notice here is that 9 and 13 are going to be the legs, and 18, since it's the longest side of the three, must be the hypotenuse. We know that legs are A and B, and the hypotenuse is going to be C in the equation A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So A squared will be 9 as A. B would be 13 squared equals 18 squared, the hypotenuse. 9 squared is going to be 81. 13 squared is going to be 169. And 18 squared is 324. Add 81 plus 169, you get 250 and 324 on the right side. Since these two values are not equal, this is not a right triangle. Okay, pretty simple. Probably one of the more basic problems that you'll see.